In the Small Business Edge, Joesph Meuse, president of Business GPS, is here to talk about how to get paid by contingency during the pandemic. Joesph, I think this is something that could really help out a lot of companies. Tell us exactly who benefits with this contingency plan.
Well, that's how we work, and I think it's a really simple concept. Sometimes we tend to overcomplicate things in business. The great thing about contingency is that it binds everybody towards the common goal. In our case, it's the success of the business. If the business is successful, the business owner wins, the employees win, and we win.
Take us through the steps.
Well, what we do is we look at businesses, and we look to help businesses that are struggling. As you can imagine, there are a lot of them during the pandemic right now. And we try to analyze, okay, what's going on with that business that's not quite right, or where can we improve? And what we do is we align our income, our compensation, to 6 or 12 months down the road. Once the company becomes successful, hits these certain metrics, grows this amount, increases cash flow, etc., then again, the business wins and we win. But we take it on a case-by-case basis. We work in all industries. And again, as you can imagine, during the pandemic, there are so many different types of businesses that have been hit. It's really a concept of how do we create a win-win scenario.
When does getting paid by contingency work best, and when does it not?
It works best when the other party, meaning the business owner, has the same vision, takes the advice. We kind of gel together. Hey, you go run your business. Let us handle these things, these cash flow items or marketing or whatever it is. And then we work together well. Where it doesn't work well is where the business owner is struggling, but doesn't realize they're off in some way, doesn't realize that there's improvement. Again, I try to keep it simple because in business, we overcomplicate things. Well, what about this? What about that? Keep it simple. It's the human element that is the most important thing. Do they see the flaws in their system, in their business, and are they willing to listen and take our advice?
Thank you so much for all your tips today.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.